Well, welcome back all to 8-Bit Benny versus the Ferret Business. It's been a while since we've been here. Last we were playing in the roguelike dungeon, but we finished that off. We got to the bottom level, just a hair above bedrock, and had lots of fun. What's in store for this episode? Let's check the quest book. Quests. No, it didn't hold. Oh, okay, that's fine. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Thaumcraft. So we are going to start delving into Thaumcraft. I would like to delve into Thaumcraft and is there blood magic in this mod? I'm pretty sure there's blood magic. I just don't know if it's actually work in progress all over the place. I'm not sure if unnamed task if it is actually in the works or not. Anyway, we'll get back to that later. We are going to look at doing some Thaumcraft today as a warm up to getting back into this. It's been a while since we've been here. What are we looking at? We're looking at nope, crystals and essences. Thaumcraft. It's been a while since we've been here because I've been off trying to start two other series, one of which failed. The other one is successful, or at least seems to be. We'll see once I get to recording episode number 2. So what do we need to do for Thaumcraft? Let's read this. Yes, please close the door behind you. All good? Phew. Take a seat. Just push aside all the junk and... Oh, right, you aren't really here. Well, thanks, buddy. Well, if you have a seat handy over where you are, please be seated for a moment. That was a long one. Sorry about the flowery language out there. There are apprentices and... there are appearances the Monday folk expect of us. My name is Wizard Watson, and I'm the head of the Thaumaturge here at the Ferret Business. I hear your world is just ripe with untapped magical potential, marvelous. Here we have to keep a tighter control on magic, otherwise things get out of control by power-hungry dolts. Yeah, that's going to happen here too. Waha. Your world is untapped, dry, and empty. This will give you an amazing opportunity to teach you about the magic of Thaumcraft and further our own research as far as we can go, while we work on a way to get you home. Yeah, right. I doubt they're interested in that. Now then, to get started, we'll need a wand. Good idea. You can make a pretty simple wand with some iron and a stick. That sounds like a pretty bad wand, but that's okay. Not very magical sounding now that you know, eh? Take some iron ingots and break them down into iron nuggets and make a few iron wand caps. Then stick them on the end of a stick and whoosh, a wand. Now, I know it seems a bit, well, mundane. A bit of metal on a stick does not make a wand, right? Well, hold on. Where did I put it? Merlin's beard. I really need to clean up this place some more. I had a spare book for you, but I can't seem to find it. Do you happen to have a bookshelf nearby? Just a regular one? Nothing fancy. I can show you your first bit of magic. Take that iron-capped wand, aim at the bookshelf, and right-click it. Now that's what I call magic. What you get is a Thaumnomicon, your guide into the world of Thaumcraft. Inside its magical pages is everything that we Thaumaturges have learned. We'll learn, may learn, and more. Look carefully through the book. There is so much for us to cover, but I know you'll just do fine. If you ever lose your Thaumnomicon, just use any wand on a normal bookshelf to create another one. Your new Thaumnomicon will remember your progress. Awesome. That is good. So we need to make iron cap and a stick, which will form into an iron capped wand, which will get us that one, bookshelf, and then we'll click on it to get our Thaumnomicon. Alright, so let's go make that happen, shall we? So, let's go find some iron. Oh, I know. Here, let's look in here. Iron. What do we got? Oh, we got a couple iron ingots, iron nuggets, but let's just take this. Let's take 2 just in case. Do I have any sticks? I do not. Let's look for a stick. No, not sick. Uh-oh. Don't tell me my T key doesn't work. That would be awful. Okay. Well, that's not good. There we go. Oh, man. Apparently I need to clean out my keyboard. Stick. No, I probably don't want a treated one, do I? Nope. So let's look for some wood. I don't know, maybe the treated one would work, but hey, look, there's two oak blanks taking up room right there. So let's do this and this. We'll make some sticks. Oh, I suppose I'm gonna need a workbench, aren't I? Let's go find one. Nope, 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 nope. There's one back there, but let's go here. Ta-da! Where did I put my workbench? There's one. So, let's do this. Let's get some of these. I believe the caps are what? Like that? No. Oh, do I need to do... Yeah, okay. So I need to do 5 nuggets in a... whatever, there's upside down U. We'll get 2 of those. Let's put a stick in the middle. Let's put a cap there and a cap there. Wow. Oh, you know what? Let's make sure we get this first. Because we want to get these as we go. Crystals and essences. Detect. That's complete. Let's go here. 2 caps. Bam. Back to our book. Detect complete. Bookshelf we have complete. Oh, so we've already gotten one of these. I couldn't find it in my stuff, so maybe it's stuck in a spare chest somewhere. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm about to make a new one anyway. So let's do... How do you make a new one? So I believe the other one we found somewhere. So we're going to do this. We're going to take a bookcase. We're going to slam it down. Take our wand. Bam! Right click. Ta-da! We're going to want to keep that wand on us. It'll be important later on, I imagine. Let's check our book. Woohoo! See, here's the fun thing about Thaumcraft is there is so much stuff to do. Like there's these, and there's this one, which is all locked and locked. There's a bunch of stuff over here. There's a bunch of stuff here. Like these guys I want to get into because the golems are lots of fun. They do a lot of things for you. Thaumic tinkering. See, now this has expanded quite a bit since I've actually played with Thaumcraft last. I think the last time I played Thaumcraft it was still Thaum 2 or 3. This is Thaumcraft 4, so that should be... Of course, if you click on one, it opens up a book to tell you about the many things that you can learn. And of course, the back key doesn't work. You need to use escape. That'll take you back in the book. It's supposed to dump you completely out of the book. Interesting. So if they're blinking, I think we have enough to actually acquire them, but you need scribing tools and paper to get this research notes. That's interesting. Energistics. Oh. Arcane crafting terminal. Okay, this is going to be pretty cool. We can combine Thaumcraft and Applied Energistics 2. That is going to be pretty awesome because that's probably going to get us some pretty cool stuff. Needful things. Primal charms form an important base in many thaumaturgical constructs. They have no inherent power of their own beyond being able to focus channel primal energy in essence. Rumor persists that these charms have additional powers, but that is little more than hearsay. So we need all this. So I believe once we make our arcane workbench, we'd have to put all this in, and then we have to feed it to this, which... Again, it's been a while since I've played with Thaumcraft, so there's a bit... there's going to be a bit of a new learning curve. So this is the basic information. Basic. Yeah. Okay. Repository of knowledge. We have this. Discover how to do so. There's several steps. Explore the world. Thermometer. Right. So I need to make a thermometer, which I don't believe I have in the... No. We focused on there? There we go. Let's see. Nope, we don't. Crimson Cultid. Oh, right. That's right. I forgot about that. Is that? Alright, so let's find in our book the first thing we need to do, which would be to make knowledge fragments. Alright, I've got a bunch of fragments upstairs. We need to make a thermometer. First thing we need to construct the thermometer, you see next page. Great. Let's not read. Okay. Let's take a workbench. We're going to use some gold, some glass, and some essence. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if I have any of that. Do I have ender shards? I don't really want to use. Oh yeah, look, I got tons of stuff. What do I have the most of? It looks like earth shards. So let's take 2 earth shards. Was it 2 or 3? You know what? Let's put 4 in, just for fun. Ha ha ha. Let's check a book, because you know it's been 30 seconds. I've forgotten how to build this thing. So 2 gold, 2 of those, and some glass. So let's go over here. Actually, do I have the ability to craft on here? I don't. Let's go over here, where we do have the ability to craft. Waha! Let's put shard there, shard there. Let's look up gold. So let's take 1 there, 1 there. Boom. And then we'll look up glass. Hopefully I have some. There we go. Dump that back in there. We'll dump these back in as well. What's that? No, I need to keep that. Don't worry about that. I'll put that in there. Just free up some room. Thermometer. So thermometer's going to be kind of cool because when we have it, and we're going to see that we can actually study things. And if we right click and hold it, it will, in the bottom right hand of the screen, you can see there says nothing can be learned from this. So that usually means, oops, that either I'm not a high enough level or I've already learned something from it. So let's check back in our book. Take the research points you gather from the first step, expanding your aspect knowledge with the research table. All right, let's go look for a research table. I have scribing tools somewhere, don't I? Scribe. Nope. Let's go check upstairs. I thought I made some kind of scribe tools. I wonder if I can make my wireless into a craftable thingamabob, a ability to craft while I'm out here in the wireless world. That would be nice. I do have a crafting station right there. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh, that was there. Botanist inkwell. You know what? I'm not quite sure that's going to help us. Let's put it right there anyway. We have all this stuff. You know what? Let's just dump all this. Now that we have our AE2 system, let's just dump all of this into our AE2 system. It's going to be much easier to find stuff that way, because we can just search for it. Assuming I don't dump a bunch of stuff in. And there. Alright, so let's just do this. Dump, dump, dump. And that way, we can just search in here once we need something and it'll be fine. So that's not going to work. So let's go. Can I study in this? Nothing can be learned. What about the obsidian? To understand this, you need to study empty things. Oh. So I guess if I cannot study anything, or if it says I don't have anything, oh, there we go. So that means I've learned something. Yay! I gained 2 research points of Terraria. If it says I can't learn anything, you can't learn anything. If it says you to understand this, then obviously I need to study something further up in the chain. So this is so far down the chain that I need the basic knowledge to get to here first. So, which is understandable. How about wood? Let's study some wood. Really? Okay. How about leaves? Nope. How about podzol, I think. Cool. Okay, so let's go back downstairs. I guess I could go stay sand. This might be a long process eventually once I have the stuff crafted, because of course we need to go and research stuff. So I need to run around the world and use my little spyglass here and look at everyone. Glass file, feather, something black. Let's put those all back. Glass. I don't have anything there. Let's see. Storage craftable. Huh, I don't know. Standard. Let's find the glass file. Where is it? Oh, what was that? Wine glasses. Ooh, I need to make some of those at some point. Glass file is 9 pages. Oh, here we go. Right there. How do we make that? Clay and 4 glass. Okay. That's fine. Let's do glass. Pop that back in there. Let's back this up and look for clay. Look at that. Wow, we make 8 of those? Cool. That's fine. I needed a feather. I've got a couple of those. What else did I need? Let's check the book. What else? Oh, black. Something black. Like black dye or something like that. Let's just, let's type black in here. Nope, that's a black shimmering shroom. Oh, I wonder if, let's see if we can find my flower pouch. Do I have? I don't. Let's do this, because we make something black out of one of the flower petals. And of course, I need the bowl to crunch it all up in. So let's grab the backpacks. Let's look. Nope. There we go. Pestle and mortar. So let's do this to petals. You and you. Make some black dye. And sure, we'll put that in there. So I have so many bags to dig through. Why not just put it in some obscure place that I will forget where it is later? Yes, why not? Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. There we go. Scribing tools. Let's put those in there. What do we need next? Scribing tools. What's that? Workbench shapeless. Scribing tools. Oh, I guess I need to refill these. Oh, I could have done with a glass bottle too. Oh well. Scribing tools, the recipe for table listed under artifice research category. 2 tables next to each other. Like, click on them. Oh, the set of scribing tools. Okay, so what I need is I need two workbenches, I think. There we go. 2. We have our scribing tool, so put those down, put those down. All right, so let's find a place to do this. I think we're gonna need to build a bunch of stuff. I was thinking we could make this our Thaumcraft area. So let's do that and that. Oh, I suppose I actually need tables. What's a table? No, I don't think that's it. Enchantment table? It's an enchantment table. Maybe I should actually read the instructions. Let's see, not discovered their component aspects, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Additional clues and insights. Once you have gathered some research points, you can attempt to combine them into compound aspects within the research table. To craft a research table, simply place 2 tables next to each other and click on them with a set of scribing tools. Open In the research tables inventory, you will see scrap tools are out there. It's going to give me a recipe for you. Table. Yeah, I didn't see. Of course, I guess I do have 5 pages of. Maybe I'll just do this. Let's do this. Thaumcraft. Oh boy. It's going to be a lot of stuff to make. Oh, table. There we go. So 2 planks and some boards. Okay, we can do that. And let's do this. Wood. 2 planks. I'm not sure if the redwood bark will work. So let's grab 2, and we need some of these. So let's try. There we go. Let's see if this will work. So 1, 2. Oh, of course. Sure, it makes the table, but I kind of need 2 of them, don't I? Maybe I should just go get some more materials then, eh? Oops. Let's see. Dark oak planks. Sure, that'll be funny. And 3 of those. Throw that back in there. 1, 2, and 3 across the top. Okay, and then we will get rid of these. And we'll put down the right thing. How's that sound? And scribing tools, research table. Yay. Ooh, look, I have some research stuff. Scribing tools, which I think actually empty out, so I think you have to refill them eventually. I do have some stuff. I think I need some paper. Let's take a half stack. Let's put some paper right there. Right there. Right. Nope. Let's, I know. Here's an idea. Let's go read the book. Let's aspects, flux, advanced node tapping. Cool. There's going to be so much stuff to do in this. Let's look at this. Table. Where does it say table? Recipe for tables listed in the artifice research category. Alright, so if I'd gone over there, I could have seen it. Interface with the picture on the right. Scrap tools. Scrap table located in the slot 1. Should see all the primal aspects and possibly some compound aspects listed in the area marked 3. With varying amounts of attached to them. When you enter the world for the first time, every player is assigned a small pool of primal aspects to get them started. If you had done some exploring with the thermometer beforehand, then you might have a significant number of primal compounds aspects listed here. You can now start combining aspects into more complex compound aspects, but simply clicking on those you wish to combine or dragging them into the runic circles in Area 4. Okay. Selected aspects will appear in Area 4, and when you have 2 selected, pressing the purple button will attempt to combine them. If successful, you should see what was gained in the bottom right hand. It should appear in Area 3. Compound aspects consume even the combination did not result in a valid compound aspect. You need to carry a set of scribing tools and paper for this step. If you open your Thaumcraft, you will see all the knowledge you have, also all the knowledge that you are now able to pursue. Flashing square around icons represents primary researches. If you can read their title instead of seeing strange runes, you are simply able to click on them. Paper and ink will be consumed from your inventory, and you will gain a research note. You can now take this note to the research table. Okay, so let's take this. Let's open our Thaumcraft. Cool. Research note added. Okay. Let's check this tab. I'll just click anything that's glowing. Although I think that's going to be beneficial to us. Where's the Energistics Thumb? Artifice. You do not have the required aspects to purchase this. That's fine. Goggles of Revealing. Paving Stone. Oh, I might not. No, I don't know these aspects. So it looks like because there's 2 question marks here, I don't know the 3 aspects of magic needed to create those. So yeah, look, research table. I could look that up here. Arcane work table. I should probably make one of those. So right-click one on a table you have placed in the world. Arcane work table serves that purpose. Oh, well, I should make one of those. I really should. Can't get one of those. Can't get that. Nope. Yay. Anything else down here? Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do down here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yes, so this is part of blood magic. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to delve into blood magic into this at some point. Which is good. I just have to find out where it is in the book. Oh, yeah, it's going to be so good. And nope. Alright, so let's go back to our little bench here. Wow. Let's see. Arcane crafting terminal. Let's put this back in there. Yeah, no idea. Oh. Oh, there we go. Victus. Let's try order. Ooh. Vitreous. So, I'm guessing there's going to be a ton of stuff to try. And all of it's going to make some other kind of form of energy slash something. So, and then we'll figure out how to do that. Well, I think I have a little bit of research to do. I need to go around with my thermometer and go discover the world a bit. Maybe I'll dig through my inventory downstairs or via my wireless terminal. I need to go through my inventory and figure out what I have in there. Maybe I can place some blocks in the ground and use my thermometer to discover different aspects that way. At some point we'll have to make some kind of furnace or something to create the essences that we're going to be needing to craft things, but that is the next step once we get some of this research under our belt. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to hit that like button. If you're enjoying the series, hit subscribe. It's always fun to subscribe. And hey, if you have a comment to make, please feel free to make comments down below. I just got a comment this last week on an old episode, on episode 31, I believe it was, about a mistake I had made. So I have replied to that comment, suggesting another way that I could have gone about it. So it's great to hear back from the community saying, hey, by the way, you could have done it easier if you had done this. Because, hey, education is always good. All right, all. Have a good week, and I'll see you back here in Minecraft in a little bit. Bye-bye. See yous.